Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a notebook and run Python code in ArcGIS Pro for our spatial analysis for basic automation to research grade workflows. So now let's get started. So in this video, we're going to create a notebook in ArcGIS Pro and use it to run some Python codes. So to do that, first we're going to navigate to this option called analysis. So once you click this option called analysis, in that we have this set of options. So set of options starting with the model builder, Python and environments. So here I'm going to click this arrow button and we have these two options, Python notebook and Python windows. So by clicking the Python notebook, it opens a new notebook and this drop down menu which allows us to see we have two choices between the Python notebook and the Python window. And the Python window is another way to run the Python code in ArcGIS Pro. So we're going to click this option called Python Notebook. So it may take a moment for a new notebook to appear. You may see the sign here, initializing kernel. So this means that ArcGIS Pro is getting ready to run the code in the notebook. So the kernel software is running the background that will run the Python code you enter in the notebook. So this is our Python ArcGIS Pro notebook here. And the file will be, this new notebook will be stored as with the file format .ipnyb file in your project home folder. So in the first step, we're going to type a following line of code here. For example, I'm going to mention a print. And inside, I'm going to mention the set of so here I've mentioned this particular one, that is with stating that welcome to spatial analysis using ArcPython and ArcGIS Pro. So the code calls the print function on a single input parameter with parenthesis, and the parameter which is the string here, because it is encoded in quotations mark. And these strings are important and useful type of data that you can work with Python. So right now to run this, make sure that you select this particular cell and which shows us in the blue color. And here we're going to navigate this option called run this cell. I'm going to click this option. So right now it gave us an output called welcome to spatial analysis using ArcPython and ArcGIS Pro. And you can also run this particular cell by pressing Control plus Enter to run the cell. Instead of you have to navigate here and type this, click this option to run the cell. Instead, you can use this option called use this option called Control plus Enter. So let me show you that here. So right now I have mentioned the similar the comment which is welcome to spatial analysis. So to run the cell, I'm gonna use my Control key plus Enter. So it ran it. So it gave us welcome to spatial analysis using ArcPython and ArcGIS Pro. The next step is to add a new cell. Here we have navigated this option here called insert a cell below. So I'm going to click this option. So it created a new cell here. So let me zoom here, zoom it using the control key and scroll button to zoom in. And here next step is we're going to perform some basic arithmetic operations. For example, here I'm going to define a variable called a, which is equals to 5, and followed by I'm going to define another variable b, which is equals to 7. And similarly, I'm going to define a third variable, which is c, which is equals to 9. So right now, let us perform some basic arithmetic operations here. For example, I'm going to multiply a multiplying b multiplying c. So to do that here, I'm going to mention a print here, and the print I'm going to mention the variable a multiplying using the star key. So you can give it some space between them, and followed by b, the variable which we mentioned. And similarly, again, I mentioned the multiplication sign, and again, I'm going to mention the variable c. So I'm going to close this. So right now to run the cell, I have mentioned as previously, you can navigate to this option to run the cell, or you can use your Control plus Enter key in your keyboard. So I'm going to click Control plus Enter. So right now it gave us a result which is 315. So which is the multiplication 5 multiplying 7, 7 multiplying 9. Similarly, so to let us create a new cell here, I'm going to navigate to this option, insert a new cell. So now I'm gonna add this variable. I'm gonna perform addition here. So right now I'm gonna mention the similar, the print function followed by a plus b plus c, and I'm gonna close this. And to run this, control plus enter. So it gave us a correct result, which is 21. So basically, the code creates three variable, assigns their value, which is equals to 5, 7, and 9. And the last line print the result of the multiplying the variable followed by additioning the variables, which gave us a result 315 and 21. So now we're gonna add a new cell below here. I'm gonna click this option, and here instead of using print, I'm gonna just copy this particular variables here, and I'm gonna paste it here. Now I'm gonna run this, and let us check the result here. I'm gonna click this option. So it gave us a result 315. So here the result of multiplying the values stored in A, B, and C is printed when we have run the cell, which gave us a result. So the print statement is not required because in Notebook, the Python window, and in the Python interpreter, the Python evaluates a simple expression statements and print their value. So the next step is we're going to enter this particular line of code here, so which is A multiplying T here. So let us run this using control enter. So right now it gave us an error which shows the trace back most recent call and cell the line 1. So here which states the error name is the name error, which is the T is not defined. So here the variable A has been set to a numeric value of 5 here, but the new variable T, which hasn't been set yet, this is the cause of an error. So in Python, you can't use a variable until you assign their values here. For example, T, we hasn't assigned any value to the variable T here. So right now, for example, I'm gonna add a quotation sign to it. So to treat it as a string here. So right now, let us run this code and visualize the result here. So let us run this code. So the output value gave us 5 T's. So you can able to T, a total of 5 T's. So how it appears? So by putting a T in the quotation mark, you have identified it as a Python as a string. So the Python evaluates the expression as a string T 5 times. So resulting in a new string value of T. So I'm gonna add a new string here. I mean a new cell here. So I'm gonna insert. So here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mention the variable T here, which is equals to. So I'm gonna assign a value of 10 here, followed by I'm gonna specify the A multiplying T. So right now I'm gonna run. So I'm gonna run this code here. So I'm gonna hold the keys Control and Enter to run the cell. So which gives us a result, which is 50. So 5 multiplying 10, which is 50. So A has a variable value of 5 here, you can able to see, and the T has a value of it still has a value of 10. So 5 multiplying 10, which is 50. So in this video, I have shown you how to create a notebook and run a Python code in ArcGIS Pro for spatial analysis for basic automation to research grade workflows. So thanks for watching, and make sure that you subscribe to our channel and give us a like.